Hello, and my name is Kevin Silva, and welcome to this Ameriplan video. In this video, I would just like to go over what Ameriplan is and what it can do for you. First off, I would just like to say that the reason I'm making this video is just because I believe in Ameriplan so much, and it's been able to do so much for me that I just really wanted to get the word out and just help people see that there is a solution out there to their problems. And I'm going to do that by showing you some testimonials. Instead of you having to take my word for it, or anybody else's word or Ameriplan's word for it. Why don't you take it from the actual people who are just crowding this site with testimonials? So let's take a look. Uh, Here we see Dennis Bloom, the Ameriplan CEO, talking about how a Ralph Lauren pair of reading glasses was going to cost him $495 before he presented his Ameriplan card. Then, after presenting his Ameriplan card, his discount, with the discount, his price ended up being $345. He saved $150. That was a 30% savings. Now, here's just a great story, and this is from Joy. And first, Joy goes on to show her appreciation about how Ameriplan accepts anyone, even people that have ongoing problems. And she then goes on to say how she was having some chest pains. She went to the emergency room, had some labs, x-rays, and a CAT scan done, and she ended up having pneumonia. The total cost was $5,700. But because she was a part of the Ameriplan Advocacy Program, she saved 100%. So that means that the bill was zero. Ameriplan took care of the bill for her so that she didn't have to pay a dime. Okay, and this just they just go on and on. You can come over here and read them. They're just amazing, and it's just so fulfilling to see how many people are just really saving as much money as they possibly can. And here's a great one. I recently, this is Jerry in Nashville. I recently took a $50 retail prescription, and with the Ameriplan, only had to pay $15. I took the $35 savings and went grocery shopping. I mean, how great is that? That's just so great. I just love to see that. These stories never get old. And you can see this pages and pages, which you could check out. And here's another great one before I go. And this is from Laura in Kansas City. And she says, while paying $800 per month for insurance benefits, I was rear ended in an auto accident and suffered severe back pain. My doctor did not believe in chiropractic care and refused to give me a referral. I spent 3 weeks in pain before demanding that he give me a referral. I finally went to the chiropractor. With my insurance, I had a $700 deductible, and each visit, 3 times a week, had a cost of $75 each. But with her copay, it was reduced to $45. Well, the same chiropractor was also an Ameriplan provider. So instead, because of her $19 a month dental plan, which also covers chiropractic care, that same $75 visit only ended up costing $33. And there was no referrals needed and absolutely no deductibles. She goes on to say, duh, this is a no brainer. So as you can see, I mean, the plans are, I mean, that's less than $1 a day. And she was able to save just, 3 times a week, however many weeks she had to go, she was saving 33 to 75. She was saving about $42 each visit, 3 times a week. So she was saving hundreds of dollars over the course of a month, okay? And she did it because she was paying $19 a month. Now she also gets dental discounted programs and things like that. And believe me when I tell you, the doctors are not, rinky dink doctors or Mickey Mouse doctors. These are real doctors. And these you'd be surprised at how many doctors there are. You might not think, oh, they might not be around me or something like that. I myself never used to go to the doctor. I had severe back pain. I used to do roofing, and I actually fell off a roof. The weather was bad, and I hurt my back really bad. But because I didn't have insurance, I never went to the doctors, and I ended up even doing more damage by not getting it taken care of. Well, the reason I never got taken care of was because every time I would go to the doctor, I would just get sent home, given maybe some type of a painkiller, get sent home, and they would say, we can make you a follow up. But before the follow up appointment would come, I would get bills in the mail totaling thousands of dollars from taking x rays and MRIs and all that stuff. And I didn't have the money to pay it. So what happens? It goes to collections, goes on my credit report, ruins my credit score. So for years, I just refused to go to the doctors until I found the Ameriplan. And since then, I've been able to take care of myself, and I just really believe in what they're doing. And if you need an alternative to health insurance, and in some cases, not only will it work combined with health insurance, but in some cases, it's going to be better, and you're going to get better pricing with the Ameriplan. Okay, now obviously it's going to be on a case by case scenario, and it's not always going to cover 100% of the bill, but you can get some serious savings, and you no longer have to fear going to the doctor. Okay, so that's it for now. I just wanted to get the word out there about how great Ameriplan is and what they're doing is. And I really suggest that you come over and you take a look at all the testimonials and all the benefits that people are getting just by being a part of Ameriplan. And when you look at the cost, it's just unbelievable. Uh, you're paying a couple bucks a day for a whole household being covered. These are not your plans. Don't just cover you; it covers your whole household. So when it comes down to it, it's literally cents for each person in the household. If you have, you and your kids and spouse. But that's it for now. I suggest you check it out. I'll put a link up so that you can do so, and I really hope that this can provide you with the solutions and the happiness that it's been able to give me.